One notification destroyed my entire family. People always say betrayal hurts the most when it comes from the person you love. They are wrong. The deepest betrayal is when you realize the people you would have died for already knew. I'm a 50-year-old father. I had been married for nearly 3 decades, and I genuinely believed my life was stable. My wife and I had built a home together, raised 2 daughters, and made it through all the ups and downs that life throws at a family. Or at least, that's what I believed. One evening, my wife was in the shower getting ready for what she told me was a girls' dinner with our daughters. Her phone lit up on the kitchen counter. I smiled. I assumed one of the girls was texting to ask what time everyone was meeting. Without thinking, I picked up the phone. The message wasn't from either of my daughters. It was from an unsaved number. "I can't wait to see you, red heart # face throwing a kiss." For a few seconds, I couldn't even breathe. Maybe there was some innocent explanation. Maybe I was misunderstanding. With shaking hands, I opened the conversation. There weren't hundreds of messages. Just enough. Plans for dinner. Talking about how much they missed each other. How once a week together wasn't enough anymore. My stomach dropped. 29 years of marriage suddenly felt like they meant absolutely nothing. I wanted to believe I was wrong. I needed to believe I was wrong. So before she left the house, I texted both of our daughters separately. "What time is girls' dinner tonight?" Within minutes, both replied, "Same restaurant as always. Can't wait. See you there." Reading those texts actually gave me hope. Maybe I really was paranoid. Maybe I'd laugh about this tomorrow. So I made a decision I'm not proud of. I quietly turned on location sharing on my wife's phone before she left. Then I followed her. The drive felt endless. Every red light gave me another chance to turn around. Part of me prayed I'd arrive and see my daughters waving from inside. Instead, I watched my wife walk into the restaurant. A man stood up to greet her. Not my daughters. Her boss. I stayed in my car for several minutes, trying to convince myself there had to be another explanation. Then he reached across the table. He took her hand. A few minutes later, they kissed. That was all I needed. I snapped several pictures through the restaurant window. In that moment, something inside me died. I didn't storm inside. I didn't scream. I didn't make a scene. Instead, I sat in my car, opened our family group chat, and sent every photo. Then I typed one sentence. "Looks like you're all having a wonderful girls' dinner." I turned off my phone and drove straight to my brother's house. I barely remember the drive. The next morning, I switched my phone back on. 43 text messages. 21 missed calls. My wife had apparently spent the entire night cycling through every excuse imaginable. I can explain. It isn't what it looks like. It was a mistake. I still love you. I didn't listen to a single voicemail. I was ready to text back one sentence. "I'll be filing for divorce." But my brother stopped me. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Talk to lawyers first. Protect yourself before you say another word." Best advice I've ever received. I spent the entire day meeting with attorneys before finally choosing one who didn't sugarcoat anything. He simply said, "If you're serious, we'll fight for everything you're entitled to." For the first time since discovering the affair, I felt like I had control over something. That night, I finally read the messages from my daughters. The younger one, Emma, had sent nearly 50 texts. She admitted everything. She confessed she'd lied every single time her mother asked her to. She said she'd hated herself after every lie. Her boyfriend even contacted me, saying she was having a complete breakdown and couldn't stop crying. After staring at my phone for nearly an hour, I finally replied, "Emma, I love you, but what you did broke my heart. I need space." She answered almost instantly, "I understand. I'm so sorry. I'll never forgive myself. I love you, Dad." I couldn't bring myself to respond. Then I opened my older daughter's messages. Rachel. Her tone was completely different. Yes, she apologized. But then she wrote something I'll never forget. "Don't throw away a great marriage over one mistake." One mistake? A secret affair. Months of lies. And both daughters helping cover it up. I couldn't believe what I was reading. I replied one final time. "Rachel, this wasn't one mistake. This was a family betrayal. Please don't contact me again until I'm ready." She never answered. But my wife did. She immediately began texting, telling me not to blame Rachel. As if protecting the affair somehow made her innocent. I ignored every single message. From that point forward, my lawyer would do the talking. It's been less than a week. I'm still sleeping in my brother's spare bedroom. Some mornings I wake up furious. Other mornings I can't even get out of bed. Sometimes I stare at the ceiling wondering whether my marriage was ever real. Then I think about my daughters. The little girls who used to run into my arms after school. The teenagers whose broken hearts I helped mend. The women I thought would always have my back. Now I don't even know how to look at them. Can trust like this ever come back? Can a father forgive children who chose to protect a lie over protecting him? I honestly don't know. But one thing is certain. The affair didn't just destroy a marriage. It shattered an entire family.